Yeah. Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a smell test.
All right, boys and girls, welcome aboard. We're about to get back to work on the comic book. I know it's been a little while since I worked on it, but we had a Comic-Con last weekend, and I'll be discussing that with Justifer Jim. Let me get him in here real quick. Hang on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's going on with you, Big Daddy?
Not much. Just living the life and working the work.
Yeah. You said you had to work on your day off today, huh? That's
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
More money for me.
I hear you. Well,
And
listen, I'm going to get the cameras going and everything. You go ahead and tell folks what's going on with you, and I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh, right. Well, as many of you may or may not know by now, I actually did my first YouTube video a couple weeks back. I reviewed an expansion pack for a game that I like to play called Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. And this was the Time Force and Merciless Minions bundle. And I just, read the cards and kind of go over that stuff. It's not really, I don't want to call it a review because I don't really review it. I literally just read the cards. I am working on my next video. This one will be for another card game I like to play called Magic the Gathering, where I explore an older mechanic that we didn't get too much support for that I think it would be a good opportunity for this game to pick up again. And I'm kind of creating cards to see how that could look like in the Commander format. And, still trying to work on the story that, here and there. But other than that, not much.
Well, cool, man. Cool. Of course, we had that Comic-Con last week, and that was, it was pretty cool, man. If you guys want to see my review of Geekcon, I did a live stream Thursday about it, and I'm going to be putting a video out about it here in the next couple of days. But it was a good time. If we have time before I get out here, because I got to be at work at 3 my time, so we're going to go about an hour today, and then I got to haul. But where did we leave off? Page 8. Yeah, I got to finish fleshing that out. And I had a different idea for the main splash page with the boat.
Oh yeah.
I had a different idea for it.
Okay.
And we're gonna see about doing that right away today. Let's see. I want to center that on the screen, which is about right there, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and I gotta get my posters out of the way. I got this really neat board that I could sit there and draw with while I was standing around talking to people at the con. So I'm going to be using that in the future at shows. It's this thing right here. It's got a clip. It's got a clip on the top to hold things, and little rubber band to hold it on the bottom. And it's pretty cool.
Very nice.
Little mobile easel. But anyway, so hang on one second. I never can get this thing right off the bat. I want to get this thing where I can talk and be heard and still draw. Okay. All right. So we're on page 8 now. Page 8 has the captain drawing down on the privateer while he's this is after he's blown the Russian helicopter out of the sky, and he's helping the injured crew member. He's picking her up, and the helicopter's crashing behind him, actually right there. Yeah. And right here, we're going to see the privateer standing here with the crew member, and this guy's saying something to him. I can't remember exactly what it is, but you're going to start to see the Huey helicopter come it's going to come into their part of space. They fold space to move from place to place in this story.
Nice.
And the Huey helicopter is going to start coming through here. And then the way I had it drawn is those two on the deck of the God, what's it called? I'm losing my mind. Coast Guard cutter right here. And then the huge ship coming up next to it with a helicopter and everything. But I think I'm going to do that a little different, I think I'm going to show. Hang on. Should have had my pencils out. Sorry, guys. Took everything to the show last weekend to work just in case I had some work to do. And okay, there's my 2H. That one I need off the start. Come on, just come out of there. One of these should be a 4. No, that's a 4H. Is that my... Oh, God. I'll tell you what, man. Pain in the butt when you put them all in one thing. You can't find nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. But anyway, yeah, the show was pretty cool. You never did tell me if you wanted anything.
I thought I did, but that's okay.
What did you tell me?
I said either something from Matthew Lillard or Lenore Zahn.
Really? Maybe I must not have seen it, man. Did you send it in a message or something?
Of course I didn't. We just talked about it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm an old bastard. Forget shit. Sorry, man.
No worries, man. It wasn't a big thing,
Rhonda ended up getting. Rhonda got. She got a signed 8x10 from Darby Allin, the wrestler, and I think his name is Cooper Andrews.
Yes. Yep.
Jerry from The Walking Dead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is it I can't find my other pencil? That's all right. Oh, there it is right there. Shit. Okay. All right. So, this is what we're going to do. Like I told you, when you're plotting, sometimes you have better ideas and you just have to change everything, right? Well,
yes, sir.
We're about to change this whole bottom panel.
Ooh.
I'm good with the rest of it, but I was going to make the scale grand by going with an overhead thing, but nah. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take kind of an... Hang on. I'm trying to erase my lines here that I made. And see, these needed erasers, if you don't need them, they become crummy. And they just start falling apart when you erase shit. So you gotta give them a few pops before you use them. But anyway, this is what I was thinking, Jimmy. I think an over-the-shoulder look. One of those... let's see. That's 4B and this is the 2H. Okay. Why does that look like hell? Damn it. Because it's not the one I was using. I need a 2H. Okay, there's a 2H right there. Look how chewed up that thing is. If you can see that.
That just means it's been put to good use.
Yeah, but it looks like I sharpened it with a damn knife.
You mean you didn't?
No, well, I probably did. I was probably in a hurry.
Right.
Sharpener. Need a sharpener. All right. So, remember, we were going to do the overhead, right? No. We're going to change that. We're going to have this guy from the back. And he's in the foreground, so he's going to be a little bit bigger. And we'll have him with his arms kind of out, like, what the hell? Maybe, I mean, how shocked do we want to make him? Now, he's not going to drop the gun. No, he's not
Nah.
going to drop the gun.
We just want him to look shocked.
But he may lower it a little bit, I think, or maybe just raise it up. Maybe.
I was gonna say, would he raise it up towards?
Okay, it's gonna be him. Privateer is gonna be right here. Right, a little bit smaller. Of course, he's got the girl in his hands. So she's gonna have an arm over his shoulder, right? Her head's gonna be right here, chin tucked. And he's got, let me think. He's got one under her legs, which you won't see because of his arm. And then you got the other one is probably under her arm. Yeah. Okay. So he's holding her like that. Okay, that's the hand of the arm. Of course, it's a girl, so you know. And then, of course, we got the, the jacket and everything, frills and blah blah blah. And then we'll show the belt and everything. Well, actually, the belt, no, you won't see it because of her, right? And then, of course, they're standing on the boat, so you're going to see the railing back here. And you'll see flames from the helicopter. But then we're going to see the Huey. And I, of course, have a great source material that I don't have to look up on this. Hang on a second. Some of the spoils of the Comic-Con.
Uh-oh.
My nom #1, signed by Michael Golden, right here at the bottom of the Vietnam Peninsula, right here.
Wow.
Hang on. God blasted wires. I'll tell you what, man. Doesn't pay to be Irish, dude. Doesn't pay to be Irish. Piece of shit. All right, hang on.
Okay.
The Nom #1 came out in the 80s. This guy was best known for drawing the Micronauts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you see where he signed it. It's at the bottom of the country there. In the yellow part down there. But that's a Huey helicopter right there. See that? Okay. That's a Huey helicopter. That's one.
Freaking awesome.
That's what I love. Yes.
Very nice.
So I've got a good reference for the helicopter right here.
Yes, sir.
Because trust me, Michael Golden is known for his detail in his pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'll have the helicopter coming across. And back here, We're going to show the front of the Seahawk, and you know it's going to be towering over everything.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And we'll
for
show
those that,
some surprised look kind of shit around this guy's head, right?
yes, yes.
This is what I was thinking about. The front of the ship coming by, right?
Mhm.
Kicking up water, maybe showing one of the guns from the side of it on here,
Mhm.
the door
Now
open.
for the folks at home that may not know, what is the Seahawk, Joe?
The Seahawk is I want to say it's a 16 gun man of war. I'd have to look it back up. I've written it down. It's the same kind of pirate ship they used during the American Revolution. The same kind of ship they used during the American Revolution. It's one of the bigger ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say it's 16 guns. I'm not sure. I'd have to look up how many guns it is, but it is a big, big boat. But just like everything he uses, this thing looks old, but it's actually got all kinds of cool
High
shit on
tech.
it. Yeah,
Nice.
high tech shit. These cannons are actually laser cannons on the side.
Freaking awesome. So essentially, this is the Privateer's version of a Batmobile.
Yeah, but it's a lot bigger than the Batmobile, my friend.
It's a lot bigger and a lot. I'm gonna say it's a lot better.
I would say it's a lot better.
It's blasphemous, I know, because
I
but
mean, the Batmobile is iconic,
oh yeah,
but
it's iconic.
but
the Seahawk is going to be legendary.
the Seahawk is going to be legendary. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and darken some of this up. The pistolero. I got to keep an eye on the time, man, because I don't want to be late for work.
No, we don't want you late for work.
No, sir. Yes, I'm actually not working at night anymore. I'm working over there at night, but I'm a resident manager. I'm sleeping when they're sleeping.
That's good.
So, yeah.
So you got a somewhat normal sleep schedule again.
Well, I will when I work my way back into it. I woke up at 3:00 this morning.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was messed up.
Yeah.
But, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? But anyway, we got him drawn down on him.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the part of the deck that's fucked up. And there's flames from the torpedo, right? Got the railing blown apart. And then you got, this is where I had the hind helicopter spinning in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And actually, this thing should be on fire right here because he shot it. That's the silhouette of one of these things, but it's got a couple of wing pieces on the sides.
Nice.
And then you've got him with the girl. I love the hat, bro. The hat sets the whole thing off.
Hell yeah.
The hat sets the whole thing off. It really does. I love the tri-cornered hat. I had a kid stop by the booth, and I do mean kid. This guy, if he was 20, he was a day. And he came by and he was dressed up like somebody from Harry Potter, and he saw the tri-cornered hat, and he had to know about my character and what was going on with it. Yeah. I've got his hair out in this beginning of the story, but I really need to start putting it in a ponytail because that's how the people of his time wore their hair.
Yes.
So
he was just in a rush at that time.
That's it. He was in a big rush.
Maybe that'll be on page 9 or 10 when.
Who knows?
He'll
Who
have
knows?
it in a moment.
Who knows? Anyway, we're getting her off the deck. Now, how's your story coming, man? Have you worked on it at all?
I haven't made
Nothing
the
but
time.
work, right?
Yeah.
Is it nothing but work right now? That sucks.
Right now, yes. But I am looking to change that this week.
Mhm.
I've taken some paid time off
Yeah.
to get some personal things in order, but also to, well, I guess the story's a personal thing too, but
Mhm.
to, work on these other projects. Like,
Yeah.
I really need to put out my next video because it's
Yeah.
been a few weeks.
Uh-huh.
I need to work on this story because I'm trying to, I think I need to talk to some people. And by some people, it's really just one person.
Mhm.
They know
Jack.
who they are.
Yeah.
To see if they'd be interested in illustrating some of this stuff.
Oh yeah. Cool.
But yeah,
You know I can't do it.
I know.
I'm
I know.
too busy, and I'm about to start up my Facebook page and start taking commissions too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. And now that I'm resident manager and not at the call center, I'm gonna have a lot more time to work on this, man.
Yeah, that's good though, because
Oh yeah.
this is the passion. This is the dream
Mm-hmm.
right here.
You know it, man. It's what we're trying to get done.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you do this week besides work?
Um,
Anything?
I watched She-Hulk.
Oh yeah. What'd you think?
I'm liking it so far. It's all right.
It's all right, but man, the one thing that I don't like about it is she and I'm hoping it changes by the end of it. She's a little bit too much like Jennifer as the She-Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When she's the She-Hulk, she's supposed to be the party girl.
Yeah, it's completely different. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling they're going to build up to it, but we'll see.
Let's hope.
Yeah, and then I picked up a new game this week too.
Mm-hmm.
They rebooted Saints Row.
Yeah. Now, what do you think of that?
I'm liking it all right so far. It's not bad. I mean, it's more to me. It's more hipster than gangster, but
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Other than that, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
I wish they had different clothing options because, that's not really my style. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun with it.
Cool. That's all that matters, man.
Yep. I haven't really touched DCUO this month.
I actually I've been playing it a little bit on my nights off, and I'm just shy of getting my league hall,
Nice.
and so yeah, working
Very
on that.
cool.
Here's the front of the Huey coming through. What's up?
Yeah. When they announced what the special item for the 21 days was going to be,
Uh-huh.
I already have it. So I just feat shared it and said, I'll see y'all next month.
Right. See you next time.
Like that.
Thanks for playing.
Right. Like that just truly disappointed me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I get it. It's a free to play game. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But, when you're given stuff that was supposed to be exclusive to people that survived a certain incident happening a decade ago,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're just
the
giving it
hack.
out for attendance.
The hack, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, when you're giving that out just for attendance, it kind of loses its special meaning.
Right.
So.
Okay. There's the
But hey,
front of the ship.
can't complain too much.
Why can't you?
Doesn't do any good anyway.
You've paid enough on that game. You should be able to complain about whatever you want to complain about.
Yeah. But it's all right. It's still a fun game.
It's okay. It's all right. Well, I still think it's the best game that's ever been made, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I think we're going to show some guys working the deck up here.
Swabbing the deck? No.
No, you know, this is like the Cadmus Interstellar Seals, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's up.
So they're sweeping the deck. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? We got lines going. There's a helicopter, so we got the rotors. Yeah, I like this better. He'll be all, what the fuck?
Right? Hey, you should make do the effect like that too. Capital and lowercase u's going in and out.
Right? F you, motherfucker.
Mutter, futter.
Mutter futter. Time is it? It's about 2 o'clock. That ain't bad.
Nope,
Okay. We're going to make this a short one today.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to be able to get ready for work in time and everything. But
yeah, I got stuff I got to take care of too before I leave for a couple days.
What you doing, man? Where you running off to?
So the kids start school on the 29th, and mom got a new job.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids haven't actually, started the first day of school without somebody being there, to see them off or take them to school.
Right.
So this is when Funkle Jim steps in.
Really?
And it's not Funkle as in fun uncle. It's like, fuck, he's my uncle. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah! The hell?
Nah, it's a joke. It's a joke. Nah, we have a good time. I love those little rugrats.
Those little rugrats?
I say little rugrats. They're 10 and 13 now, but,
Okay. Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I'm glad to be able to do it, spend some time,
Mm-hmm.
And more importantly, be able to work on some stuff.
There you go. You got your new video to make, huh?
Yes, sir.
Getting into this YouTube thing, are you?
I'm trying to. I'm really trying to. Just because it gives me something else to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like it's a good outlet to get your stuff out there.
Yeah, it is. It's a good way to do it.
I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on my first video and some comments too, like,
Good. Yeah,
people
I
were
told you
excited
there's a
about it.
huge community doing that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I'm
Yeah.
not joshing. Dude, I mean at the Comic-Con, XP Gamers had a room upstairs doing tabletop games. They had a Magic the Gathering tournament going on.
Wow.
I mean, they had several things going on. I think there was a Warhammer tournament going on too, but I'm not for sure about that one.
Yeah.
Really don't know. But yeah, tabletop gaming was a big thing at this one, where it hasn't been in the past, So.
Yeah, I mean, because of everything that's going on the past few years, that has really caught some traction.
Yeah.
Tabletop gaming via video calls and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they're just fun in general. So.
Well, like I was saying in my video the other day when I was streaming, the last time I played a tabletop game, it was Dungeons and Dragons when I was young, stupidly young. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the big boat coming by.
Hey, Cal Darren, you're never late, buddy. You're always on time. It's good to see you.
We started really early, man. We started really early because I've got a new job and I've got different hours on Saturday. It'll be the regular time tomorrow, but and we'll go for a full hour tomorrow. But today I've only got a few minutes. But I wanted to make sure to try and stay on somewhat of a schedule. So okay, we got page 8 plotted. It's the privateer.
Yeah, we didn't really advertise this one too much.
No, we didn't.
Sure, you know.
No, because like I said, I'm in the middle of a new job. Okay, let's see. That's page 8. So we'll be moving on to page 9 next time.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him, and I'm gonna wheel around here, and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I got at the con and some of the cosplays and stuff. I know
yes,
you're
please.
into that stuff, so I
Yeah.
mean, if you really want to see it, guys, you got to go watch the stream I did on it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, I did about an hour, like me and my brother usually do, because he couldn't be on for the Brothers Hack the Matrix Thursday. So I did my first solo live stream. And David, my stepson, happened to be in there talking. Who is this? Henry Throme. Congrats on the new job. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. What else is he saying? I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be here for whatever time is left. Hey, no problem, man. It's good to have you call, Darren. Anyway, I did an hour and I covered 3 subjects, and I think I'm going to go ahead and cut those into videos.
Okay.
I did a review of Geekcon. I did a review of the first She-Hulk episode, and I talked at length about Star Wars, the state of Star Wars.
Nice.
Which is shit, by the way, if anybody doesn't know that. Yeah, it's garbage. I haven't watched anything since the first episode of Book of Boba Fett. It was just horrible. So I haven't been back. I didn't watch the Obi-Wan series, and I'm glad I didn't, because everything I've heard about it done nothing but tick me off. About all Disney has done with Star Wars is, you remember when the prequels came out and everybody said they were garbage?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? They're not garbage anymore.
No.
Disney Star Wars has elevated the prequels. But anyway, talk to him for a second while I get set up over here.
All right. So, for those of you that are just joining, I'm working on some stuff on my YouTube channel as well. I do have one video up from a board game called Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. I'm working on another video. I don't know when that's going to come out yet. I still need to finish coming up with some stuff for it. It's going to be with an old mechanic from Magic the Gathering, where we haven't seen it in a while. We don't have much support for it at the moment, but just coming up with ideas for it that could make it nice in the Commander format. Other than that, not much else going on. It looks like we lost Joe. Technical difficulties when you're going live, right? But he should be back shortly. There we go.
I was moving my camera, bro. Worry not.
Okay, I thought he was about to make me fly solo.
No, I just put you big because you were the only one talking, and I was moving a camera.
Gotcha. Thank you.
But since you're freaked out by it, let me get back on here so everybody can see behind the scenes what's going on.
Thank you, Mr. Atmosphere. I appreciate it. Hey, that could have been a cool wrestler name.
Right? Hang on. But anyway, yeah, let me pull this up real quick. I think I got it off of Facebook last time. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna shut down my other camera real quick. So we're through page 8, and oh, by the way, that's all I need to submit. Hang on. This thing is wrapped too tight. Come on now, loosen up. That is just too tight right there. What the heck? There we go. Okay. Anyway, I got linked up. Let me show you this one. Hang on. because I do not have a picture of it. This is a book called The Shepherd, and it's done by what's this gentleman's name? He is the editorial director of Scout Comics. His name is Mr. Molinari. He wrote this book, and I had seen the ads for it up in the. Matter of fact, I walked by the Scout Comics booth. If you watch the stream when I was talking about the con, the behind the scenes thing, the first night when I got there. But anyway, turns out they're kind of like Image Comics. You can sign a contract with them and not sign your IP over. In other words, I wouldn't give up any rights to the Privateer, and they'd print it. Nice. And I think he told me it's like 6 or 8 pages is all you need to have it done, to put a submission in. So we're going to be doing that soon. I haven't seen anything since Boba Fett either. Yeah, Henry Thrones with me. Yeah. It's pretty horrible. Me and David had a pretty good discussion. Of course, David was on the he was in the chat. Hang on. But yeah, man, it was a fun time. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Let me pull that up on Facebook real quick. I want to say, well, I don't know how many people showed up. I can tell you this. Shreveport Convention Center is not a small place, okay? It's pretty damn big. It's 2 floors. And they used both floors this time. Usually in the past, Geekcon, they'll use like 2/3 of the bottom floor for the vendors and the talent and stuff. And then the third part of the floor they'll have for the panels.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this time they had the panels upstairs, and they had Gamer XP had a game room up there for tabletop games, and the entire bottom floor was nothing but vendors and talent.
That's a good sign, man.
Yeah, it was very good. And
yeah.
I had no clue how popular Matthew Lillard is.
Oh,
I had no clue, man. As soon as the doors opened on that place on Saturday, because that was the day he was going to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a line. I mean, that his place was the only one that had that back and forth railing set up, and it was full. They had to be 60 people right out the gate, line it up to see him. It was crazy, man. Let me pull this up on Facebook.
I mean, yeah, man. I feel is an underused and underrated actor. Like, he has such a wide range.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Like, from
I haven't seen him in much though. But then again, I don't watch as many movies as I used to though.
Right.
I really don't.
He's done Scream. He's done 13 Ghosts. And then he's done stuff like Scooby-Doo.
I'm a fan of Scream, so and I dig him as Shaggy though. He's great as Shaggy, man.
Yeah.
He really is. I got nothing against him. It's just I don't know that
you
much
were surprised.
Yeah. I was shocked to see how popular that guy was. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Looks like I got it here. All right. Hang on. Let me see where the first picture is. Okay. All right. So check it out, guys. This is some of the pictures from Geekcon. That's my little setup there that I had to show people about the Privateer and everything. And hang on. This is the I was set up next to my wife's booth, which was the Barkus and Meow. They're the crew of Barkus and Meow. It's a Mardi Gras crew. They're a nonprofit that they're animal rescues and stuff is what they are. So Henry Thrones says nice. Yeah. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. Wait till you see these cosplays I'm fixing to show you. Hang on. But anyway, the the place was busy, dude. This picture right here was taken on vendor night on Friday when
Oh.
most of the talent wasn't even going to be there.
Wow.
I mean, and this is like 5 minutes after they opened the doors. People,
Sheesh.
look, I'm walking around the first day doing my stream an hour ahead of time, or actually 2 hours ahead of time. They opened doors at 6:30, I think, and I streamed for a half an hour from 4 to 4:30. And if you watch that stream, there was a guy waiting in line dressed up like friggin' Indiana Jones. He was already there waiting for the doors to open, man. Well, I mean, this is the first one we had since COVID, you know.
Yeah.
So people were ready to get out here. That's my cousin Megan right there, and my wife Rhonda, and that's the doc. I love the doc.
The doc.
I call her that because she's an ER doctor.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, yeah, some of the cosplays, man, they were something. I used my iPad to show people, you know, the streams I've been doing on the comic book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see what else we had. Oh yeah, now here you go with the cosplays, man. Check this shit out, man. Of course, that's Master Chief, right?
Obi-Wan.
And I guess that's Obi-Wan. He ain't got no beard. I guess that's the kid version of Obi-Wan. I don't know.
Yeah, that's episode 1 version of Obi-Wan.
I guess something.
Yes.
But anyway, dude, there's a group of guys. I thought they were local. Apparently, these guys are global, called the 501st. What are they called? 501st something. I can't remember exactly. But they're Star Wars cosplayers.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, to be part of this group, you have to have a movie accurate costume.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's a TIE fighter pilot from the original
That's
Star
amazing.
Wars. And the two that are with him is the King and Queen of Barca Meow this year.
Nice.
That's Kenny and Ann Fizzle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're great people.
That's
and
awesome.
That is an awesome cosplay, man.
Mm-hmm. You know,
we got another picture of it. Go ahead.
One of the movies, I don't know which one they did. I guess it had to be one of the threequels or something. Maybe one of the shows where they hired the 501st.
Yeah.
To be extras.
Yeah. I imagine they did.
Yeah.
I mean,
because they were so accurate.
Yeah. It's amazing. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, man. Wait. Okay. Here's, I showed you that Shepherd magazine. This is the other stuff I got. Of course, I just showed you the Nom #1, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can zoom in here. That's zooming out. I can't zoom in. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Right here. All right. So you got the Nom right here, right? Now this, do you recognize that cover?
I think I do.
Do you?
I think so.
Take a good look at it, man. This is a comic book called Stabbity Bunny. It's put out by Scout Comics, and I had to get it. And the I think it's the author signed it for me. It's either the author or the artist signed it for me. His name is Mr. Rivera.
Yes.
I thought that was kind of funny because, you know, my last name's Rivers.
Right.
And but if you take a good look at that, man, hang on, let me look it up real quick, and I'll post it up here.
There's only one thing missing from that cover.
What's that?
I'll wait until you pull it up.
What's that?
The boots should be white.
Right? Wrong button. There it is. Here it is. Okay. All right. Tell me that don't look my gosh, really? Tell me that don't look exactly like that, dude.
That looks exactly like it. It looks like
does it not?
It looks
Is
like
that
they
crazy?
just copied and pasted the backgrounds.
I had to have it, man. I had to have it when I saw it. I was like, what? You got to be kidding me. Look, when we go back and look at it, it's the same month, same price, same issue number. And instead of webbing up here, it's fencing.
Oh shit! I missed that part.
Henry Thron says, I miss those prices. Yeah, I miss those prices too, bro. I really do. But anyway, let's see if I can make it back to my other. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay. So you see how much alike it looks. I had to have it. They had a big poster size thing of it, like the She-Hulk thing here.
Oh
And
wow.
this was signed by Renee. I can't remember her last name. It starts with a W.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, she signed it for me. That was awful nice of her, you know.
Yeah.
And but that she was the colorist on this one. She actually was a character in the book too.
Oh, nice. And is
Yeah.
she carrying John Byrne in that?
Yeah, that's John Byrne right there. Yeah. So that was what I bought, you know. And then we got a bike trooper from Return of the Jedi, right?
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
Then you know I had to take a picture with Supergirl, dude.
Hell
They had
yeah,
the Red Lantern
Supergirl?
Supergirl. Yeah, this
Yes.
girl did a great version of Supergirl, man.
Mhm.
For those of you that don't know, in my opinion, the best thing to come out of the new 52 run was the run on Supergirl, because those guys that made that book were great, and she got the Rage ring. She became a Rage Lantern in that one. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she's the only being to ever forcibly take off a Rage ring and survive it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that was a good one. And then, of course, because of Matthew Lillard, I must have seen 5 different Vilmas at this place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I only saw one Daphne, but there was a ton of orange Vilmas running around, man. Yeah. So yeah, it was a good time, man. It was a really good time.
That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, you'd have had a good time there too, especially with that whatchamacallit there, the tabletop room.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact they were playing Magic the Gathering up there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, well, listen, guys, we got to cut it short today. You got anything you need to push, man? When's your next video coming out?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I wanted to say maybe within a week, but I can't even 100% guarantee that.
Okay. All right. Well, just do the best you can, man. Just do the best you can.
Yeah.
Of course, this show right here, it'll be back to its regular time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. I put the wrong thing in there. It's not 1 p.m. Central. It's 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Pacific. All right. We'll be drawing some more of the comic book. We'll get to work on page 9, get that plotted out. And then Thursday, of course, we've got The Brothers Hack the Matrix at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. That's me and my brother, Highlander. If they're not working him like a Hebrew slave, like they were this week, he couldn't make it this week. So you guys go check out the video I did. Anyway, though, I did get on and talk about some topics, and I did a review of She-Hulk and some other things. But anyway, Danny should be back this Thursday. Should be having fun with my brother again. And then over on Twitch, games, cocktails, and fails. Papa Joe Gamer up way too late. That is going to change because Papa Joe Gamer is not playing late at night anymore. He is finally in the workforce as a person that is not staying up all night.
Woohoo!
That's what I'm talking about. I can get a day gig. I've gotten so much done today, dude. Before I did the stream, when I got home today from work, I got off at 8 o'clock. I cut the yard. I got working on, I'm making a new, I can't wait for you guys to see this. I'm making a new lid in for my videos. Okay. Before I cut this last live stream up into videos, and it's using footage from Total Recall, you know, where he puts an atmosphere on Mars. I couldn't believe it when I'm looking at the scenes on the video I have of it. The video I was cutting up, the scene is called Atmosphere.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun working on that. But listen, guys, I'm going to show you a trailer for The next show we do besides this one, the Brothers Hack the Matrix. And until we see you next time, you guys just keep on keeping on, and God bless, man. We'll see you next time.
See ya.